panicking. Finger on the button, just pointing out my advantages. Dancing with your dreams, I focus the beam. Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin. Camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance. Did his best in there with a champion.
Champion!
Sweatpants!
We remain here. It's your boy Jay Black, aka Black Man. Shake my hand. Thank you. We got A-Side Mean in the building. He's an analyst. Shake my hand. He's an analyst, okay.
Today.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Analyst I Mean. Somebody, go ahead, coin it in the chat. You created that. It's the first time I heard it.
Analyst I Mean.
Analyst I Mean. Cassidy versus Freeway. What now? That's the name of the topic that I created right here. What now? Have you seen any of the energy? Cassidy has spoke.
I saw clips. I haven't seen entire interviews.
Okay.
I didn't see the Freeway. I didn't see the Freeway freestyle.
I saw it.
And what was your at?
It's not for battle rap.
Okay.
It's simple.
Was it for that? Was it created for battle rap?
That's the whole point. I'm a logic person, right? I'm like, yo, did you do this to show you for battle, or did you just do a freestyle?
Facts. So if it's just a freestyle.
So if you tell me, yo, this is for battle, I'm like, I'm gonna go off on you, like, yo, this you bugging. It's this you bugging, but. You've been doing this for a while. You've done freestyles. You've done rapped and.
You know how this go.
So this is another freestyle for you. But if this is for battle rap, nah.
What's the energy between the two? Like, what is? I've seen things. Like they want to hurry. They want to hurry up and get it.
I mean, that's the energy between the two. They want to hurry up and get it done. What's going on? I had Freeway on Champion months ago. He was ready. Say he was ready. Cassidy was on Hip Hop Zero. Say he was ready.
Yeah.
So there's a hold up, I guess, with the league. Shout out to URL, much love to URL, but it's like
the league got money out. The league got money out.
Cassidy's already revealed that he's already been paid.
Damn. So what's the hold up?
I don't know.
Quality, control, maybe.
But if you already paid the MCs, you already paid them. Why not? You can set it up regardless.
All right. So you asking my opinion on the battle? Or
I mean, let me go first. Let me go first. What now? What do you do now? You still make the battle happen. If Cassidy revealed he's already been paid, I'm pretty sure Freeway's already been paid. I understand the culture doesn't want to see it. That's fine.
Yeah.
So what happens in boxing right now? You got Jake Paul,
yeah.
Right? People don't like. I like to watch his fights. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you box in the ring, you want to put your status up. You know, whether you want to see you lose or win.
Yeah.
What they do is they create situations around the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah.
Because they know people are gonna be tuned in to what Jake Paul is doing.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is create a card that people will benefit off of a Cassidy versus Freeway.
100%.
It's that simple.
100%.
And then the people that don't want to see the battle, cool. When that battle plays, leave. But the energy and the vibe that's going to create around it is beautiful.
Would you have to market that or something? Like, did you figure out a unique way of being able to market that card? Is that what you're saying?
Nah.
I was asking.
I mean, that's what should happen.
It's not like it's intimating.
It's not shot. I watched 3 Letterman. He says cancel. Pretty much says, yo, cancel the battle. You don't. I'm not going to.
Why? The money's up.
That's what I'm saying. The money's there.
Yeah, no, you got. I absolutely got. I need a return.
I need something on that.
Yeah, I need.
I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something. You know what I'm saying? But again, the culture, right?
Yeah.
The culture's not rocking with the battle. It is what it is. That's right, though.
Yeah, but you can give 25,000 other looks. Like, you don't have to, like, with that, like, you can dress up. We've had bad cards with actual battle on them that we didn't necessarily agree with.
Yeah.
That ended up being pretty good if you dress it up right.
So what I'm saying is, if you ask me if they say you're black, should we do Cassidy and Free? I'm like, probably not.
Yeah. But now that we're doing it, we're already committed.
Now we're already committed, my stance has changed now. Like, yeah. I would have said, yo, Cassidy versus Tory Lanez. Freeway versus somebody else. They was talking spicy with each other. I like that one. I don't care who think what. I like Cassidy versus Tory Lanez.
How much money is it going to take Tory Lanez to step into this lane after all this shit?
They can make it back, though, with Tory Lanez. And Cassidy, what? Shade Room will be the advertiser.
That's a lot of money.
Shade Room was already posting them. DJ Academic was already posting them. Bro, if Tory Lanez asked for $1 million, I would pay him that. I would give Tory Lanez $1 million.
It's going to be at least that.
Yeah, but I can get a return on that. Tory Lanez?
The quality of it. You're gonna have to sell out like some crazy shit. And then you gotta think like
as a business,
you can't do because you can't do.
And you just want the quality.
You can't.
You don't think Tory Lanez can?
I think Tory Lanez is smart enough to understand that he'll tap into what he needs to tap into to become a very, very effective battle rapper when he needs to.
Yeah.
For one battle, if he has to do it for one battle, I think the Tory Lanez will be very effective. Yeah. That's actually a great conversation to start.
I like that.
That's actually a great
conversation. But I'm saying that's what I would like. If they called me prior to,
but they pay for Freeway too. So who would you give Freeway? If you give him, Who you gonna give that?
I don't know at this point.
It's just either
I
lost.
haven't seen him. The problem is I don't know what would be a good battle for Freeway. I don't know.
Respectfully.
It's been 20 years.
Respectfully. That didn't go well.
Studio.
That didn't go well.
It didn't. So it's like, who would I put in front of Freeway that makes it make sense to make it a good battle?
A battle rap? I don't know. Easy, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
You seen the respect
You
Easy
wanna
had
look?
Freeway. He want to do that. He
Why
want to do
wouldn't he?
that.
For a big enough bag, opportunity like that.
Yeah, bag hit.
Crazy.
A bag hit though, but
Crazy.
it wouldn't. Nah, it wouldn't.
It's an opportunity too, not just a bag. Like that's Freeway. Like that's gonna get a lot
I
of
know you
traction.
with Cassidy.
So let me say, I don't agree. I think that I agree with. I think that there has to be. You have to dress it up. If you're gonna keep that battle, like make the card make sense. Like you gotta book some mega
Put it in
other
Philly.
battles.
Geechee
Or
versus
put on a Drake
Reed.
card.
So what?
Put on a Drake card.
Ah, I don't do that.
Absolutely.
No.
And you can afford it.
No.
You can
It's
afford
already
it.
been
And there's
paid
so much
for.
other shit. Not the back
You
end.
know, in the behind the
Not
scenes,
the back
you
end.
do not, and I say this with all due respect, you do not waste the slot of the
No,
Drake
wait,
card.
put 7 battles on there.
No,
It's already 6. Just put one more.
no,
Don't waste it. It's literally just.
you are not wasting.
That's me.
that
I'm
slot.
saying either you pretty it up and make a card that it's a whole but that's equivalent to a Drake card anyway because of how you have the matchups on it.
Oh, you said make it a Drake card. out of
Yeah,
it.
like you make that level of a card or you put it on a card like that. Whereas it can't be a detriment to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta hide the matchup if you think that it's gonna be one. And I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad battle. I'm not saying that. For all
We
you
don't know
people
what's
that
gonna happen.
I'm not
What's
saying
gonna
that. What I'm saying is if that's what your fear is and that's what the holdup is, in order to get around that, a creative way of getting around that is you either place it somewhere strategically where it can't hinder the rest of the card, or you build a card around the rest of it where it can't
But
hinder
if the
rest
battle was bad, it could hinder the card.
of it. It could.
Yeah, if the
I
battle
think
was
they don't
bad.
bad last. I mean, by the time they battle, it's over. Like, oh, you were at lockdown. We were there together. We stood there. Like, you know, lockdown was lockdown without before Arsenal and Cassidy. Like, it was lockdown before it was what it was.
Balance in the chat says film it like Mook versus Rock. No.
Can't.
I
no
say no
return.
respect because the return on
You got. You could-
Cassidy and
you
Freeway, it's gonna be.
The streams would be crazy, but they're not gonna get the money anyway for the. There's no pay-per-view.
Everything makes sense.
It's no pay-per-view.
Everything makes. I'll leave it at that. Everything makes sense.
Respectfully.
Everything makes sense, and everything is placed there for a reason, for it to happen a certain way.
Respectfully.
I'll leave that there for you. But in terms of booking it like Mook and Rock, the answer has to be no because at the end of the day, I don't understand the culture. Don't want to rock with this battle. They don't like this battle. It's a bad battle. Why we doing this 20? It doesn't make sense. And y'all right to feel that way. It's fine. But everybody else
That wants to say that isn't enough.
in hip hop, the Swiss Beats is gonna
I say
beat up
bring
Alicia Keys.
Bring them. I was literally about to say bring the old Rockefeller back.
They
Make it a Rockefeller
That's what costs too much.
make it a Rockefeller Rough Riders thing.
That's what costs too much.
Nah, I'm saying like have them make calls to favors. Like
Oh, to come in?
yeah, just come in.
They probably will already. You
And you have that crowd. You have that audience.
If I
Yeah,
say,
that's
yo,
cool.
bet me 500 that Jay-Z gonna watch this battle.
They can watch it, but they will be there.
No, probably not.
It could be there.
You're not
Yo,
right.
that nigga pops out. He be outside, yo. On the
He do,
low.
he do,
He
he
be
do.
on the low.
It's like a 1%
That
chance.
nigga just be popping up. Like you don't know what's going on. Like him tweeting, you gonna get this work. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's outrageous.
But I feel like this battle is for them, for the most part. Us and the fans, and we. And the crazy part about it is, hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Meek Mill. If it's in Philly, probably get a Meek Mill.
Get an apparent. I don't think they did.
You who? Who? Gilly?
Me, I don't think they live. You know, Gilly was at Gilly was at lockdown on stage.
Oh yeah, he's on stage. Gilly gonna be here. Wallow, they probably do the
They
face
pull it
off.
up.
They do the
Everybody
face
pull up.
off.
They
Go
pull
ahead,
up.
let them do it. So I'm saying is, it's for them. And to be honest, I understand we don't like the battle. We don't want the battle.
Who's we?
The battle rap culture.
That's a fact.
Like 99%.
That's a
You
fact.
can't find a person that's gonna endorse this. Like yo, I need.
But
this.
you know whose fault it is?
Whose fault is it?
Cassidy's.
How?
Because of the showings before. If it wasn't for that, it would have been this like. Remember, before the Goods battle, there was anticipation for that.
It was.
It was like, all right, it was like, all right, maybe it's better than such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, without that,
But he's improved, and
he has though. That's the thing that people are not giving him credit for. He's actually gotten
Give him
better.
credit for that, yeah.
He's actually gotten better, yo.
His first Hitman was fire.
And who am I to say that, like, you know? But he definitely has gotten better. Like you could tell that he's self-aware.
Yeah.
He's very self-aware. Like he understands that. Okay, let me try this out. So I'm guessing that he'll be better in this battle than he was the last one.
Yeah, but it's Cass did it himself. So Cassidy's a smart individual. It's like they want to see him versus somebody that, oh, you about to lose. You about to lose. As opposed to everybody right now got Cassidy winning. I mean, you kind of have to because you haven't seen what Freeway has done in 20 years. He probably, I don't know. The way he talked to champion, like, I'm ready now, I got this. Trust me, I know what y'all saying already. It's updated.
I'm tapped in.
I'm tapped in. I talked to Easy, I talked to him, so he's saying he's tapped in. But we don't know.
Until we see, right?
Until we see, and I think that's the problem within the core community of the culture, but everybody else, it's different. They're gonna do numbers, and they're gonna watch. People that don't want to see battles are gonna watch. You know how there's a car wreck on the side of the road?
Rubberneck.
You slow down. You turn your head.
That slows everything down.
It slows.
And
You're gonna watch.
causes other accidents.
You're gonna watch.
The rubbernecking effect, no freaking.
But that's in terms of what now. In terms of like, yo, should it still happen? If they paid the money, Cassidy already revealed it. It has to happen.
If the money's out, if you're out money, if you've already invested, then you're looking for a return on it.
Yeah.
At least you want to at least break even.
Yeah.
You don't want to just be having money floating for no reason.
But I think the crazy part is when Cassidy said, "Oh, I'm doing interviews, I don't know what to say." I think that's the craziest part. Like
that is what.
If you don't know a date for your own, it's like, hello.
That's crazy.
You don't know a date for your
He's
own?
saying he don't know what to say. That's Cassidy. That's
Cassidy. Yeah. That's a chicken.
He know
man.
what to say.
So it comes down. Shout out to URL. It comes down to y'all. Like again, there's a whole Philly area is starving for a card to happen. I think we need that. Dress it up.
I want to see the battle. I know that sounds crazy. I know I'm in the minority. That's why I said we said everybody. I want
to see it too, Loki.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna say, "Oh, you do face off."
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I might sound like a complete weirdo.
But what, you know how many recaps is gonna be up the second it's done?
300,000 views.
Come on, bro.
300,000.
It's gonna do that.
I'm gonna do a recap.
Do it, please.
It's free.
Everybody, listen. If you want
Free
champion,
money.
do your own recaps from home and put it up.
Put 300,000 views.
I'm telling you right now, if you want champion, do your own review and then we'll come together and do a review together.
Yo, the Battle Rap Collective.
Everybody do a review for that.
They refer to Cassidy as
Trust me.
The stimulus package. Yo, that nigga
Trust me.
That nigga Cassidy come through the
Cassidy came through 1 month. The whole shit was like, I'm like, what? Let me stop this, Cassidy. I love you, Cassidy. Cassidy, I love you, man. Battle 3 times a year, you hear me? The game had changed with, yo.
Niggas went on vacation.
Oh my God.
That stimulus package funded vacations, man. Fucking with Cass, man. Beautiful.
Keep playing, man. It's gonna be recaps while he's battling. It's gonna be reviews while he's battling.
Drop for
the third round. You like, this is how I thought about the battle. And the battle's going on. I don't care if this is how I thought.
Upload. Thumbnail,
Oh,
upload. Yo. That's hilarious. It's the truth. I'm definitely dropping a recap.
Please.
Definitely dropping one.
I'm gonna give you a thumbnail too to use. I got you.
I appreciate it. Good looking, yo. Hilarious. Man.
But that's it. How y'all feel about the battle? What y'all think should happen in the comment section? Let me know right now before we end off this topic.
Yup. I want to see the battle. Genuinely. That's not even fun. I genuinely am curious to see.
But even if the thing about it, people always view positive and negative in a different way. It's like okay, if you don't want to see it for a negative, for a positive. It's fine. I say the reason I want to see Hitman versus this person because it might be a crazy battle.
Facts.
But if you want to see it for a negative, you still want to see it.
Still want to see it.
You know what I'm saying? You still want to see it for a negative.
That's the law of pay-per-view. They don't care why. Like, you know how many people bought Floyd Mayweather fights because they want to see him lose? They didn't buy it, dog. And like at least 60% of people that were buying Floyd were not supporting. They were not like they want to see there's a chance he might lose. I want to know will he lose. I want to see. I want to actually
be there. As bad as I think.
Exactly. Like that. I literally. It's literally that thing of like, you know how you hear like niggas tell you like, don't click on this when it comes across your timeline, and it's like shit. They're like, if this comes on your timeline, don't click on it. You like shit, and it comes across the time. You like, I want to see if it's. Everybody said, I want to see if it, and then you like, you click on it. You're like, you watch it. Like you watch.
I literally labeled something. Don't watch.
That was when I came.
Oh, you came back. Everybody watched that
They said,
shit.
don't watch this shit.
Everybody watched that shit.
So that's what niggas is interested in. We want to see the train wreck. Is it gonna be one? And then you might be surprised you find gems that way. You think it's gonna be a train wreck, and then you look up, and all of a sudden, you got a classic battle. It's like, oh shit, these niggas is rapping. But I just genuinely want to see. I want to see what Freeway. It's not. I don't have that. It's not. There's no negative reason why I want to see. I want to see how much Cassidy gets better because I think he's gonna get better. If it happens to be in Philly, he's at home. I think that'd be crazy, both of them. And then I also want to see what Freeway does. I was a huge Freeway. I was a fan of both of them. Cassidy, like, I kind of like learned how to formulate shit listening to Cassidy. Niggas know, like, when I was locked up on this last case, I was in there rapping Cassidy shit. Whenever niggas be like, yo, they find, yo, you ain't stop mean. Like, yeah, they be like, yo, spit something. I start rapping Cassidy shit. I'm trying not to let this industry get the best of me, y'all. I work hard for the fame. The game stressing me. I literally start doing that. Like, I can take you back to 01, 02. Like, you know, it is what it is, though. Shout out them, man. Shout out them, man. They getting the bag, man. Shout out them.
My real agenda is I want an event in Philly where I can just drive 20 minutes.
And sweatpants. And not worry about nothing. Don't got a host. Don't got to do shit.
I ain't got it.
You might have
I
to
can do the face off.
You don't have to do shit. They ain't gonna let you in that face off.
Huh? They not gonna let me? They probably will. Things change, you know, the power levels. Power levels have changed since then, bro.
Let me get my scout. Let me get my scout.
It's now, it's like, for me not to do it, it's like you didn't.
You look crazy.
No, it's not crazy, but it's like it's already been deposited, respectfully. So it's like
you're not going.
Yeah, it's up to you. Y'all
I'll just be here.
You know what I mean? So
it's for free.
You don't want to do it on me, but
it's for
you know,
free.
it is what it is.
It's for free. There's no makeup to come with it, is it?
There's no makeup.
Respectfully.
All right.
Shout out them, yo.
Shout out to Cash, shout out to the culture. It is what it is. I would love for Gilly to do it.
Gideon Wall would be crazy.
I definitely sit out for them.
They're gonna instigate the entire time.
The thing is, I feel like they respect. I can do a good job at skating.
Yeah.
I know what to say for these two. Cash said enough for me to take away and throw that free was on champ. He said enough.
But would it be the same energy though? If you do it as if.
But I mean,
that's like their peer.
That's their peer. So
they're their peer. So it's like their peer and it's somebody that they've grown up around.
I feel like Gilly can do some Philly shit. Some feeling like this is what we did back in the over here. Like he could do that. So he probably do it better. He could possibly do it.
He could tap into something.
You.
Like you know what I'm saying, like they're not gonna necessarily be as receptive from you as they would be from him. That's just my opinion.
Hold on, the last time Gilly was speaking on Cassidy, it wasn't to you.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. Like, but when I'm saying that to say like that dynamic is a little different. Like you know, it's just a little different. It's a little different.
Okay. We can move on. Champion.
Sweatpants. I was waiting on. Damn, I tried to time it.
You good?
Nah, I was trying to time it to say it when you said it was champion.
Oh, you ain't never gonna time it properly.
Champion! Thank you for watching. And for more exclusive content and to be a part of the process, please subscribe to the Champion Gold Patreon. Salute. Shake my hand.
They tryna handle the wave, I can show them. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed them. These haters in my face like I know them. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on them. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a